Hello and welcome back. We are back with another video. This time, it's a new haul. First, we've got Superman. I have not watched this, so I bought it. I will watch this. I'm excited to find out how good it was or how bad it was. I've heard really good things though, I've got to say. So, excited to find out. Next, we've got Superman and Batman. This is going to be a very interesting read. The cool thing is as well, Jeff Loeb worked on it. So, yay. So yeah, it's the world's greatest detective and the world's, well, greatest Superman, I guess. The greatest... The man, okay, DC itself and superheroes itself, basically, is what this book is really. I mean, let's be real. Superman is the epitome of superheroes, and Batman is the epitome of DC. Can you ask for more? No, I don't think you can. So I'm very excited to read this. Very, very excited. Next is Batman: The Long Halloween. This book, obviously it's a classic in the comic book space. Like, everyone knows Batman: The Long Halloween. If people are gonna be like, oh, name me 2 Batman comics, right? Or runs, I guess. Everyone says Batman: The Long Halloween and The Killing Joke. Normally Killing Joke. There's a lot more that you can name. There's a lot of Batman comic runs. But again, Jeff Loeb. Once again. So this was actually the first ever comic book that I read. This is the reason that I'm into comic books. Also, another reason that I'm into comic books you'll see in a second. But this is pretty much the main reason I'm into comic books. So yeah, it means a lot to me. Comic books are one of my biggest passions. So, you know, it's quite important for me. Quite important. Not only that, this is how I learned to speak English. If you don't know, I'm not actually an English speaker. It's not my first language. It's my secondary language. My first language is Romanian. Right behind me, got the Romanian flag. Yeah, so English I learned through comic books and video games. And the video game that I learned English through quite hugely, and obviously probably the biggest reasons I got into comic books is this. Injustice: Gods Among Us. This is literally the reason I got into video games. This is the reason I got into comic books. This is one of the main ways that I learned English. This started my passion, and I really don't know where to start with Injustice: Gods Among Us. It is maybe, for me personally, the most consistently looked back upon video game, I guess, and stories. Not only that, it is probably the most influential game I've ever played, because again, like I've said, it's one of the main reasons I was able to learn English so quickly. It's the reason that I fell in love with video games and comic books. So yeah, I've never read the comic run. Obviously, I know everything that happens, obviously. But yeah, I never actually had a chance to read the comic run. So I bought it, and I'm going to read the comic run. I can't even explain to you how much this means to me. I'm very excited. These 2 are the 2, basically, for me, biggest comic books. More because of what they mean to me. Obviously, everyone else is not going to agree with that, because it would be weird to agree with a personal story of mine, you know. Let's put them all nicely here. But yeah, they're the 2 most influential for me. I also got a freebie of Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four. What? When I say that I had no idea that this happened, I mean it, man. I know Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe happened. I know Superman versus Godzilla happened. I remembered Justice League versus Godzilla. When? What? When? Okay, when did this happen? Why was I not told about this? And why did I get this as a free comic? I don't know, but I'm excited to read it because I. When? I mean, it's not Shin Godzilla, so they actually stand a chance, but the hell? And the last comic book is DC Deceased Part 2. Ooh. This is one of the more, in my opinion, the best zombie comic book run. I'm not talking about like, Walking Dead and a lot of the indie comics, like the Dark Horse zombie comics and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that, or Image Comics, because they do a lot of really good zombie, but mainstream Marvel DC comics. In my opinion, this is better than Marvel Zombies. I'm sorry, it just is. It gives a lot more depth to the characters, in my opinion. Like Deathstroke and Bane. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, in my opinion, it's a bit better. But obviously, as you can tell, I'm a DC fanboy, so I can't help that. I can't help that. Lastly, this. I didn't know this was a thing. And when I went into the store, which I went into Forbidden Planet. So thank you to Forbidden Planet, because 3 for 2 is a fantastic deal. And not only that, free comic book. And not only that, they do NHS discounts, which is great for me. So I didn't know they did, and I would have saved so much money if I knew that. Why didn't I ask? I don't know. But there is one of these packs, and there is a pack that they have behind the counter. That pack, it has Darth Vader on it. So obviously, Darth Vader being my favourite character, I'm like, oh my god, it's Darth Vader. How much is the pack? $24.99. Okay. I like cards, by the way. I'm probably never going to play this game. I want to. I would love to play this game. But yeah, $24.99, and I just looked at them and I was like, for a pack this size, by the way, not for like a box. I was kind of bewildered. I just looked at them like, nani the fuck, But anyways, let's open this because I'm very excited to find out. This is my first ever Star Wars card opening thing, I guess. My first ever Star Wars card opening. So let's find out who is first. Is boom. Oh, what's that? Oh, Count Dooku versus, is that Savage Opress? No, that's Darth Maul versus Darth Maul versus Asajj Ventress. That's sick as hell. Okay, yeah, that's a cool card. Also, I'm going by how cool the cards are. I don't play the game and I don't know it. I will at some point, maybe. Who knows? Bam! Next. And it's... Oh! Roger. The droid attack... What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Fuck Ki-Adi-Mundi, by the way. Every single one of my homies fucking despise Ki-Adi-Mundi. I hate him. Anyways. Bam! Who is it? Oh, it's Zero the Hutt. Great. Very happy about Zero. We all love Zero, right? Right? Bam! Who is next? Oh! It's heavy. Yeah, that's a hard one. This heavy is basically the reason that the Clone Wars started to be seen more as a more mature show, a show with a lot of weight to it, and it's the reason that the Clone Wars as a whole, really, you can feel the weight of every character through it. So Damn, I miss my boy. Next is... Oh, more droids. Death by droids. Damn, alright, shit. Alright, whoa. Calm down. Next. Bam. It is... Oh, shoot, and it's an armored tank. Nice. Republic vehicle. Actually, I have one. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Well, I have one off camera. I have... It's like when Minecraft YouTubers say they've been mining off camera. Hopefully that doesn't mean talking to miners. But anyways, we won't get into those controversies, eh? Next, boom. It's... Oh, shoot! Tri-droid, baby. The Tri-droid is one of the coolest, like, looking droids. Or... vehicle? No, it can't count as a vehicle. Yeah, droids in all of Star Wars. Because you can climb on him, but I wouldn't count him as a vehicle, would you? Next. Oh, also was in one of the most overly expensive Lego battle packs of all time. Okay, the most. 40 quid Lego. Are you serious? Are you? Anyways. Bam! And it's... Oh, dude. What is that? I haven't seen that before, I don't think. That is sick. Elite P-38 Starfighter. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember if I've ever seen that before. That's quite cool looking. I'm not going to lie. I quite like that. Next. Boom. Please, Anakin. Come on. Oh, dude, the Clone Dive Trooper. But the Kit Fisto squad. When they were going to war with the Mon Calamari. And... against the Separatists, as always, because it's kind of always against the Separatists. Next. Oh, damn. Old access codes. Wasn't that fun? Really interesting. I really am excited for old access codes, aren't you? Next is... Boom! Oh my god, it's... Oh, okay. I'm just throwing them around. Obedient Vanguard. So we've got more droids. AK clankers. Okay, that might be calm, my hair just going in my mouth. But anyways, clankers. Oh, next. Bam. And it is... That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. From Rogue One. It's my boy. If only he was a Jedi. Like, he should have had a white lightsaber, man. He should have, like, the staff should have... You know? I know he's blind, but... You know, don't be ableist, Disney. I thought you were supposed to be the... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to stop looking at that. You know, I thought it was supposed to be the super, oh, we love everyone. But they didn't give the guy... I know that Rogue One isn't really supposed to have lightsabers, but also he should have had a white lightsaber. Tell me he wouldn't be coolest with one, okay? I've got him up here somewhere. I would give him a white lightsaber if I had one. Next. And that is... Oh, shoot. Okay, Fennec Shand and Bo-Katan. And I'm guessing that's Sasha Banks, probably. Yeah, I'm sorry. Whether this is controversial or not, I hate Bo-Katan. Hope that helps. She's the reason that Mandalore fell. Also, she said that Kenobi didn't care about Satine. Also, she's just a terrible character. Like, she's just an arsehole. She's just an arsehole. She's racist, technically. She's racist to Darth Maul. Which, yeah, Darth Maul's also very evil. But, yeah, she was racist to Darth Maul. So, yeah. I dislike Bo-Katan. I don't care if that's controversial. Disney forgot that she's a villain. Okay? She is literally part of a terrorist group. Where are the redeeming qualities? And then she's just a good guy. Immediately. In Mando, good guy. The Ahsoka, good guy. She can't do no wrong. She's a villain. She's a terrorist. Anyways, it's fine. She's not even just a terrorist. She's the second-hand woman of a terrorist. Okay? What? Of a terrorist organization that takes down an entire planet. What? She's the reason the Imperials bombed Mandalore. Anyways, no, it doesn't matter. Next. Ooh, hold up, blaster. What is that? What blaster is that though? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I should know, but I forgot. So many names. I don't retain information all the time, and then suddenly it comes to me, and I'm like, oh yeah, bam. Oh, hold up. This has two. So it's got a clone trooper, and on the back is the Sundari, which is the big dome of Mandalore. Basically, it's a city, but it's a big dome. So yeah, that fell. That fell. Guess because of who? Who do you think that fell because of? My English is dying. Bo-Katan! It's her goddamn fault. Anyways. And last but not least, oh, Quaylen Voss. Sweet. And he has two sides. I like Quaylen Voss a lot. He's really cool. I wish they did more with him, and I wish he was in live action at some point. Please. He survived Order 66. We literally know that. Why is he not being adapted into live action? He's someone who people actually would like to see. And people who don't know him, if you're not into if you only watch mainstream Star Wars, aka the movies, and maybe the shows, except for maybe Clone Wars. Oh, no, Clone Wars is more mainstream than most of the shows, though, to be fair. But, you know what I mean. Quaylen Voss is really underrated. Use him, Disney. He survived Order 66. Just don't ruin him. It's really simple. Just make him what he was in the Clone Wars, and then read a bit of the comics and be like, oh, wow, this is why people like him, and go, we do this now. Yes, very cool. You know? It's not that hard. But Disney is stupid. So probably never going to do that. And instead they're going to try and ruin someone else's character. Please stop ruining Ahsoka. Please, for the Lord above, stop ruining Star Wars Rebels and Ahsoka. Stop. Please. I know Star Wars Rebel was created by Disney, but Star Wars Rebel is actually one of the only decent things that they have done. Yes, there's stuff that we can definitely nitpick, but it's so much better than pretty much any TV show that they made. Bad Batch was disappointing. Mandalorian was, after season 1 and halfway through season 2, just yikes. Book of Boba Fett, horrific. The Obi-Wan Kenobi show, horrific. Just eternally terrible. There's some of the worst writing I've ever seen in any show I've ever watched. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. It's terrible. And The Acolyte, we don't even speak about The Acolyte because no one watched it, no one cares. Andor was great, though. Andor was amazing. And actually, Andor was the best thing Disney made. But I'm not even giving Disney that credit. I'm giving the directors in the screenplay and everyone who worked on that the credit. Disney doesn't deserve any of it. They don't. Again, same thing with Rogue One. They don't deserve any of the credit for that because they didn't really want to make it, but it's another story for another time anyways. But yes, this is very cool. I like this a lot. Also, for the people who keep on asking for live action Clone Wars, stop. Don't have Disney ruin Clone Wars. Okay, what are we talking about here? Stop it. And yeah, this is sick. I like everything I got here. This is muy bien. I like. Very nice. But a lot of people have been asking on stream, we really want to watch you play Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I haven't played it before. Well, guess what? I bought it. We're going to get to play Red Dead Redemption 2 after I finish all the games that I'm playing right now. Not all of them, maybe like 2 or 3. We'll play Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's on the way. So keep your eyes out, okay? Peeled open. Make sure you're here, okay? Not in my room. Don't be in my room. I would find that very... Don't be in my room. But anyways, if you like this video, like and subscribe. If you like, you will get to not be in my room. Don't be in my room, okay? Please, don't scare me, okay? It's terrifying. Hope you all have a great one. enjoy the rest of your time and day and everything. It did sound a bit like a threat. Enjoy the rest of your time. No, but enjoy your day, and that is a threat. Enjoy your day, or else. Have fun. Be positive, and remember, what do I always say? PMA, positive mental attitude. Take care. Also, we're trying to hit 150 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we do it? Pretty please? Can we do it? I think we can, because we are the best. And by we are, I mean you guys. I'm not the best, but you guys are, for sure. Yeah, have a great one. Take care, enjoy. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.